Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Crypto College. Here we give you objective analysis of cryptocurrencies. Last time in my video I taught you how to identify any crypto you want to buy, whether it can do good or not. And I used some templates to teach you, to guide you in that process. Those templates were the all-time high, the all-time low, market capitalization, then another thing were gainers and losers. Remember, what we are teaching you here is primarily spot trading. Why? This is not a financial advice. You have to do your own research before investing your money. Remember that crypto market is volatile. Today, I will be teaching you how to place order and how to sell if you want to. Actually, some people get confused on this area. You tell them that you can buy and sell. Some would ask me, who would buy it if you want to sell? Pay attention. If you look up here, you will be able to see that we have what we call trading pay. You can see it here, BNB USDT. Listen to me for you to understand the concept if you are a new trader or you are a beginner. What I'm teaching you actually is being paid for in many places, but I decided to teach it freely so that you can help me to grow my YouTube channel. Now, when you see here, you'll be able to understand that we have two pays, as I have a pay of BNB/USDT. It simply means that if you want to buy BNB now, if you have any money asset to buy BNB, you are using USDT to pay. That is it. You use USDT to pay. For information, USDT is US dollar equivalent on digital asset. That in cryptocurrency, USDT represents US dollar. So, and it's also at par with US dollar. So when you use the dollar, the USDT to buy, you now have BNB. So when you now want to sell, you click sell button. Of course, as you can see here, we have buy button. This is buy button. It's always denoted by green color. This is sell button. It's always denoted by red color. So whenever you see green, represent buy. Whenever you see sell, it represents sell. For instance, I press sell, so I click on sell now. It has changed to red. The same thing applies here. The list of transactions you are seeing here are those who are buying, whereas the one you are seeing here are those who are selling. Now, we're not getting to that, as that is a little bit advanced than what I'm teaching you here. So, if you want to sell, you turn the button to sell from buy, depending on what you have. Actually, for the purpose of this training, I will be selling one of the only asset I have here for you to see how it goes. The only asset I have here is ZAI, Z-A-I. That's the only asset I have here. And as it is presently, I have 1,780 ZAI. A ZAI is at 0.0016 dollars, not up to 1 cent. Now, if I want to sell this Zai, if I want to sell everything I have here, what will I do? Look at what I want to show you. I am already at the sell interface. So, when you look up here, you will be able to see that we have limit. Then, if I click on that limit, it will show me market. I will not get into TPS, that is take profit stop loss. So I will concentrate on this limit and market. If I want to sell at limit order, then there's need for me to set the limit order that I want to sell it on. Now, the coin is at 0.0016 and I want to place this limit order. Possibly I want to target when it hits 0.010. I will set it here before I place my sell. And that is to say, when it reaches that amount, the sell will be executed automatically. Meanwhile, I usually use contrary sell order, which is market order. The market order simple means that you will sell it at the current price, that is market order. So, and if you want to do that, you will change from limit order to market order here. It was at limit order before. Now, if I want to do this to sell it, and I want to sell everything I have here, I will use the scroll button to give me 100%. Pay attention. If I don't want to sell everything, if it is 50%, I will end up here. This is roughly 50%. On the other hand, if I don't want to sell even 50%, I want to sell a little quantity, because when you look at what I have here, the total amount is $3 and I want to sell $1 worth of it. What I will do is that I will change this to limit order, which will show me the quantity that will give me $1. If I put 1.02, I'm putting 1.02 because of transaction fee. So it's telling me that what I will sell is 600.35 Zai. That's what will give me 1.02 USDT. Can you see it? So on this note, actually this is all for teaching purpose, and that's why I don't want to do the selling right away, because if I sell it and buy it, they will still be removing some cents, thereby reducing my asset. But I'm just teaching you the practical way. So as I said, if you want to sell at the current market price, you choose market order. If you want to sell everything, scroll it to 100%. Want to sell 50%, reduce it to the center. Want to sell only $1, reduce it to use market limit order to check which amount of the coin that will give you $1. The same thing applies to when you want to buy. Now, I explained to you when you want to buy that you are using USDT to buy the coin you want to buy. Now that I have Zai available at 1,708 and I want to sell it, it simply means I'm selling it to get back USDT. As simple as that. I'm selling it to get back my USDT. That is just how it works. So when buying, you are using USDT to buy it. When selling, you are selling it to get back your USDT. I believe you have understood my explanation. And on this note, we shall be calling it a day here. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I will be glad you did. And I also want to appreciate those my friends who had already subscribed to the channel. Apart from subscribing to the channel, like the video, share it to others, and also put on the notification bell so that you can easily receive any new video I am posting. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.